Alrighty. Welcome back, guys. Once again to Beyond Good and Evil. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I literally slept through my scheduled time, so sorry about that. But we'll go double today. We'll go for 5 hours if I can handle it. I'm still quite exhausted, so sorry if I'm a bit low energy. I also forget entirely what we were doing. Never his mind on where he was. What he was doing. I gotta figure out how to do a Yoda one of these days. It's frankly embarrassing. Yes. We were working on this facility. We just got the pearl that was here, I believe. Well, said the well inspector, inspecting as well. I didn't stream yesterday, but I had been on time and streamed the day of for like 4 days. So that might be a record for me, not just for streaming, but in life generally. But yeah, I straight up slept through my time for my time slot for yesterday unintentionally. But hey, Riley, how's it going? Oh man, maybe the next game that I'll stream will be a game called oh man, it's been so long that I hardly even remember the name. Man, what was it? 3,000 years ago. That's right, Legacy of Kain Blood Omen. That's what it's called. Allergies have been kicking my ass lately. Yeah, I woke up feeling like shit today. But it might be allergies for me as well. Well, honestly, I don't remember what I was up to. We have this set. Okay. That's where we were. Other than that, how are you doing on this fine Sunday morning? Oh god, it's dark as shit. He is guarding something. I kinda wanna go up and murder him. Should be in on Monday. Yeah, I'm following the I'm following the USPS thing. Ah, Jesus Christ. Alright, let me figure out how to play this game again. Okay. It's going well. Alright. It's kind of hard to fight in this teeny tiny thing. Well. Okay. Thank you, game, for putting... Alright, there are lasers blocking what he's guarding, so there has to be some other way around. Thank you, game, for putting 2 laser grids at the exact distance that I dodge. Been tired from dog number 2, but I have no one but myself to blame. Well, I thought she was supposed to be It's supposed to be Ashley's dog. You can kind of blame her. But of course, you're the one that has to train her. Yeah, yeah. She decided that you're the one with the authority around there. Yeah, well, exactly. They cling to who they know is in charge. Oh, will you actually come down here? No? What a fuck. Can you leave this fuck? Oh. Okay, that's not quite what I had in mind there, Jade. On the other hand... Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna not fuck with that guy, actually. Seems like a good idea to me. I kinda don't remember how to play, I'm gonna be honest. If it was entirely clear. Nothing else I'm missing in particular. Let me... Jesus. I forgot how fucking weird the camera is. What is that down there? The world may never know. With this camera. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Okay. Done with Cyberpunk. Nice. I kind of forgot that you had started Cyberpunk, which thank you for not abbreviating that. I wonder if I can hit the thing over his head, maybe. Yep. You are not. Ah, for fuck's sake. 8.7 out of 10 experience, would recommend. I'll play it when I have something that can run it, which will probably be in 10 years. This is going well. Where, I don't remember where you stopped in Automata. I don't even think you got ending A, did you? You're still pretty early on. Well, that doesn't seem to be helping. Oh, fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Jade, get the fuck in there. Thank you. Like 11 hours in? Okay. Well, do you remember, like, the last boss you fought, maybe? For chance? Ah, there it is. Found it. Ha! What a fucking asshole. Oh, and this gets me over here. Okay. That makes more sense. No, I don't need the ass shot game. I just need to see. I think the only, like, super major complaint I have about this game thus far is the camera. Last real boss was Adam in like the plastic city or somewhere else. Not where you first found the aliens. In the plastic city. Okay. Okay, so you're not like you're not terribly far from the end of from ending A. like halfway through the first playthrough at least. Not too bad. Well, don't stick quite so much, Jade. Thank you. Ah, motherfucker. Yeah. I gotcha. Where 9S becomes Jesus for a little bit. Guys, can you not do that? Could you just not stand like right there forever? I'd appreciate that. Well, see if there's anything else to be done over here. Can I just not see something right here? No. See if it shows it on the map. Huh. Not really. What the fuck? What the double fuck? Triple fuck? How are you not dead? Why are you unaffected? I can't see fucking anything. Jesus fucking Christ. Sven co-op sometime? It's a co-op mod for Half-Life 1 with scaled up difficulty? That sounds fucking awesome. I'd love to play that. I'm sure it'll at least have better level design than Half-Life 2. One thing that I can 100% confirm. Actually, now that I died... Hopefully these guys' patterns reset. Or that one just stands there forever? No, we're good. My fucking dick. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? That's right. I need a fucking fuse though? I guess I have one. Sweet.
Double H, I've covered the entire section over there. There are guards everywhere, but nothing for the report.
We're able to slip in. Let's keep going.
I'd
Almost there.
not even know he was here. And by the way, if you ever play this game, this port is dog shit. It's not even a port, it's more of a remaster. I think at this stage, I'm probably just never going to play a remaster ever again. Because the only good one I've ever found in my life... Actually, you know what? Eco's remaster is good. I don't think there's anything wrong with it that I know of. There's like a little bit, but it's not too bad. On the other hand, I think Scholar the First Sin is the only good remaster I've ever played. And that's because it was specifically done by FromSoft. Wasn't... Oh, don't go into a new area. Shadow of the Colossus? No. They didn't mess up the visuals too much. The problem is that the Colossi AI is tied to the frame rate. Their behavior is tied to the frame rate. And Team Eco worked around that originally. But when you just upscale it to 60 FPS without messing with it at all, without messing with the underlying behavior, then the Colossi are way more erratic to a somewhat annoying degree. I kind of enjoyed the... Why is there an MDisc reader right here and right here? The fuck? I kind of enjoyed the increased difficulty. Some of the time, a lot of the time. But there were a few Colossi that were just super fucking annoying. And I've been told it basically makes time trial mode almost impossible to complete. So that really tells you like just how much it actually screwed up the AI behavior. There were definitely certain Colossi where I imagine if I wasn't getting almost every single lizard that I could, then they would have been almost impossible to complete. Oh, the remake? No, the remake's dog shit. The remake was Bluepoint, who also did Demon Souls, so that tells you a lot. No, they messed up the color grading, they messed up the protagonist, they messed up the cinematography in various scenes. Yeah. Now, the Shadow of the Colossus remake wasn't nearly as bad as the Demon Souls remake, but you could argue that there's more to screw up, or everything that they did screw up, like changes the meaning of the game more. Like if you mess up the facial expression of the protagonist in several scenes, then it can entirely change the viewer's interpretation of the story. Like that's the level of detail we're talking about. So when you give that type of a game to brain-dead hacks like Bluepoint, then nothing good is going to come of it. But yeah, of course, they also redid a lot of the music with inferior mixing as well. God damn it. There we go. Not what I was hoping for. It almost seems like we have to disable a lot of the security here at another node of this facility. Yeah. Thankfully, I don't know if you heard, but Bluepoint got shut down and disbanded by Sony. Because they... Oh, shit. They were going to... What? Okay. They were going to work on a Bloodborne remaster or remake. I think it was a remaster. But, yeah, FromSoft wouldn't give them the rights. Which, huge credit to Miyazaki for that. Sony did something right for once. Yeah. It was also just that Demon Souls got treated so poorly by Sony in the first place that they really didn't want them touching any of it. Okay, I think I think I have to go to the other portion of the facility first. I'm not 100% sure if that's the case, but it kind of seems like it. Hey, random person. Welcome in. I just want a PC port. Everyone does, man. Everyone does. They, you can still find it online, of course, but they cease and desisted the guy that made a 60 FPS patch for PCSX 4, which is unfortunate.
That's where the victims transit through. Go ahead. I'll cover your back. Don't forget to.
What was this talk about Sony and Demon Souls? Sony treated they treated Demon Souls generally with a lot of undue disrespect. So FromSoft wouldn't give them the rights to do a Bloodborne remaster with Bloodpoint, or with Bluepoint at the helm. Essentially. About a 40-minute video you can watch on it, but not terribly necessary. Miyazaki has consistently said that Bloodborne is his baby, more than any of the other entries. So he especially doesn't want them fucking up Bloodborne. The remake was an insult to the original, yeah, exactly. And that's, see, like, going back again to the, to using in artists' public comments, to shut down discussion. Miyazaki said that he personally hasn't played the remake, but that he thought it made a lot of nice changes. Obviously, he doesn't think that. That's completely fucking retarded. But he doesn't want to burn a bridge with Sony. And also, just as a Japanese, he's not going to say, yeah, the remake was a piece of dog shit, and I hope Bluepoint never work on anything ever again. You know? Welcome, Sahil. Konnichiwa. It's like Dave Filoni saying he likes Andor. How so? Nobody knows anything? That's horrible. The third observation point, Miss Jade. Get to the third observation point. Okay. I'll work on it. Which is the way back to the moats? I think it's this way. Yeah. I mean, Andor doesn't, like, shit on Clone Wars, as far as I know. Maybe it does. I haven't seen season 2 yet. Ugh. 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 Corporate guy's not gonna say he doesn't like a product from his corporation. Yeah. The best stealth game, it has like decent stealth aspects, I will say. It's not Thief 2. But it's, you know, as far as action adventure games are concerned, probably better than Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed has good systems, it just doesn't use them very well. That's kind of its problem. The third one is inside that tubular portion. Tubular. Yes, this game's been quite good thus far. Thankfully that's been the case, because it hasn't been the strongest year of gaming for me thus far. Unfortunately, haven't been playing too many great things. Come on, just work your way through it. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. Thank you for the jingle. What do you think about the Black Flag remake? I haven't seen too much about it. I haven't seen too much gameplay or anything. I'm not like the biggest Black Flag devotee in the world. I think I've played it twice. I'm sure there's like who's like a huge Assassin's Creed blowhard. Maybe like That Boy Aqua or White Light, maybe. If you want to look up what they have to say on it. I'm probably never gonna play Black Flag again. So yeah, the Black Flag remake has been like the worst kept secret in in the whole industry for a while now. But yeah, I think they finally announced it the other day. The other day meaning like yesterday. I'll tell you what, it's already a bad sign that they're not including the Adewale DLC. That's pretty shit. Yeah, there's gonna be an extra 6 hours of gameplay. Will that make up for them not including a very good DLC? Eh. Probably not. Find them boring, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I liked them when I was a kid, but, you know, you like anything when you're a kid. Oh, let me, I can finish this guy off. And we can get some more health, too. Yeah, I don't. I like Assassin's Creed 1 and 2. One for the story, atmosphere, and music, and 2 for the story, atmosphere, and music. The gameplay has never been a huge strong point of the series, even back before they became really bad RPGs. But yeah, they're just, you know, they're okay game. Oh, fucking Christ, God camera, please. What the fu- He doesn't even have to do anything to use that? Oh my, Jade, please, for the love of shit. There we go. Alright. Could have gone worse. What do you think about the Pragmata game that's trending? It looks like a really great game. From what little I've seen of it. I put it on my games to play list, which is something that I do with modern games very, very rarely. So yeah, I'm glad like Capcom seems to be the last like pretty decent bastion of quality in the AAA industry. And especially this year, they've kind of been killing it. I know certain people have their hang-ups about RE9, but from what I've heard, at least, everyone seems to just be liking Pragmata. So that's awesome. It's very rare that we just get a win nowadays in the AAA industry. An unmitigated win. Is the accurate rebuilding of historical landscapes? Yeah. I think that's one of the main appeals. Just being able to visit another place. It certainly made me want to visit Italy. And of course, Assassin's Creed Revelations made me want to go see everyone's favorite wonder of the world, the Hagia Sophia. He's not alright. But it's okay. Honestly, why sneak through when you can just murder everybody? That's what Assassin's Creed taught me. Origins, seeing the original pyramids of the Sphinx was very cool. Yeah. Of the RPG games, not only have I heard that Origins is the best, but just because I enjoy, very casually, enjoy Egypt, that would be the only one of the RPG games that I'd be willing to give a go. But yeah, I've played the entire series up through Syndicate. Never touched Unity. And what was after Unity? Was Unity the last original style game? I kind of forget. But from everything that I've heard about Odyssey or Valhalla, I'd never touched those. What is the play here? This guy's just gonna see me. Oh, you're a quick one, aren't you? Getting paid the big bucks. Yeah, nothing. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, still got him. What the okay. Oh shit. Alright, there's an insta-kill camera. Man, so actually I really just shouldn't. It was just gonna spawn me with fucking 4 health every time, regardless of what my health was at the time, then. Suppose I just won't heal during these stealth sections. I did not see the insta-kill robot. What is over here? Nothing I can access?
I overheard them say they were waiting for a shipment of cases. We're on the right track.
Ubisoft should have focused more on Prince of Persia games. I agree. The problem with Prince of Persia is that they just didn't know where to take the franchise. Every game they made so different that the series just had no identity at all. I think I see what I was supposed to do here. I think I'm supposed to wait for this guy to block this guard's vision. Oh. No, never mind. It was just kind of... The cycles were just fucked up. Unless, was he looking at me just there? He was. Okay, that is what I was supposed to do. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, if Prince of Persia had more of an identity and iterated upon itself a lot more, then it would have been a much more successful franchise, but that's precisely what they failed to do. should be a good cycle for me. There we go. Okay. Doesn't really feel like the games capture the real bone-crushing historical hardship people actually had to deal with. Yeah. Dialogue feels way too robotic. Yeah, I mean, they're not supposed to be historical simulators. They're like Assassin's Creed is like the video game equivalent of like historical fiction dramas that middle-aged women watch, including my mom. Not supposed to make you think. In fact, that's probably the last thing that Assassin's Creed wants to make you do. The first one's a bit better in that respect. But they never really captured the feeling of the first Assassin's Creed ever again. And that's the one that not even many people have actually played, so it's a bit unfortunate. I'm really hoping for an M-Disc reader right about now. Let's see if there's one on the map here. Yes, indeed. I just walked right past it? Where was it? It is in there. There's an alternate entrance over here. Or alternate something. It's not about simulation but authenticity, like Samurai Champloo did that. Does that, and it is self-proclaimed historically inaccurate. Yeah, it's just not the tone that they were going for.
No juice.
Like, is it absolutely required to portray the time period in an authentic way? Not really, especially not for Assassin's Creed games that are going for a much lighter tone than something like Champloo. Some people, of course, would argue that you have a artistic duty to depict a place or time period accurately, but I don't find that to be a terribly compelling argument. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Will this shock me? Oh, alright. That's fine then. Take it. Thank you.
No juice.
Indeed. I don't suppose I could leave the elevator at the top. Maybe that is the ticket. Nope. It's not letting Jade drop down. I think I'd find it less boring if they did that. I would as well. But most people are probably not on that same page. Most people are there to have a fun romp in a historical place, or a place that, you know, they think passes for historical. Which visually Assassin's Creed does, and that's what they care about. But yeah, like, do we have to, even if we're gonna have certain anachronistic elements like the apples of Eden, or the pieces of Eden, do we have to turn Assassin's Creed into Ghost of Tsushima for it to be viable art? I don't think so. Depends on what the creator wants to do with it. I'm not sure if there's something that I can't see here. Is the fucking contrast in this shit is so high? I'll take a look on stream. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything here. It doesn't look like it. There's no actions I can take either. Fiddle-dee. Look at Red Dead Redemption as an example. What do you mean completely disagree? What do you disagree with in particular? Ah. Nobody really likes the story of Assassin's Creed. I think they like the story of Assassin's Creed 2. Until the end. So I don't think anyone would complain. You disagree that Assassin's Creed fans are looking for a casual experience? I think you have a lot more faith in the average Assassin's Creed enjoyer than I do. That people don't want grit in their stories? Well, it's different strokes. Like, yeah, RDR and Assassin's Creed are both very popular franchises, but like, do they share a demographic? I'm not entirely sure they do. And there was a long time where I really disliked Skyrim and kind of hated it, actually. I felt like it was a severe dumbing down of not just the genre but the medium itself. And while I don't entirely disagree with that nowadays, I think it is important and entirely valid to have starter pieces in a medium, if that makes sense, or beginner pieces in a medium. Because you can't just hand someone, you can't just hand Joyce to like a 5th grader. You know, they kind of need to get a bit more experience before they can enjoy something like that. Just like I wouldn't hand Deus Ex, or actually Dark Souls is a very good example. I wouldn't hand Dark Souls to someone who's never played a Western RPG before. I'd hand Dark Souls to someone who both has a good bit of experience in Western RPGs and in action games. And then they'd actually be able to enjoy Dark Souls, versus most people, I think, suffer through Dark Souls rather than actually enjoying it. Might be wrong, but isn't the Venn diagram between fans of, for example, Red Dead, AC, and Ghost of Tsushima fans just a huge circle? It may very well... okay, so Tsushima might be a bit different. So you're... I think you're somewhat correct. I don't think they're a complete circle, though. I think all of those games are very basic games as far as gameplay is concerned, and yet they all have very different tones that they are going for. Deus Ex 2, yeah, absolutely. But it's like, okay, maybe I wouldn't give someone Deus Ex as their first immersive sim. I might give them like Dishonored or something like that. Something that still feels somewhat familiar. Camera, what are you doing? Those reappear. They do not. Okay. I love Black Flag because that was the only game I played in 2018 and the parkour was new to me. Even the idea that we could find other ships like pirates was fascinating for me in that time. But if you ask me what the story was about, I don't really know. Yeah. And that's kind of the experience that most people are looking for.
Negative. Nothing compromising anyway. We have to find a passage to the central hall.
Especially kids. If you're a kid, you're not going to be critically thinking about the storytelling in games very much. So again, like, it's okay to have beginner games, essentially. Like Skyrim's plot that's kind of brain dead. And its gameplay that's even more brain dead. And then, you know, once you get a bit older, then you can move on to like the KOTOR 2s and the Disco Elysiums of the world. A man living a meaningless life until he doesn't. Yeah, you could argue that's every Assassin's Creed, though. Is that not the character arc of almost every Assassin's Creed protagonist except for maybe Altair? You can't get back up there at all. There's got to be a way. I don't know if I'm just dead tired or if this place is extremely confusing. I think it's a bit of both. Yeah, I was about to say, this really seems like we should have a combat section about now. I just want to camera it, really, please, game, if you could. Oh my fucking god. Like, my brother in Christ, please. Okay, already taken. That's all I fucking wanted to know. Christ's sake. Yeah, keep awaiting orders. That's all I need. Oh, we're getting into some Sands of Time camera now, boys. Jesus. God, I would fucking love to. As soon as I get more than 1 frame a second and can see 5 feet in front of me. Jesus Christ, dude.
Here.
Thank you, Miss Jade.
Did you just fucking give that to him? Oh my god. But, like, let's say random person, even if you picked up on the story of Black Flag, how many other people did? What do you think? Let's be honest here. In addition, how many people that say they really super loved the story of Red Dead Redemption 2 just watched a YouTube video on it. That told them all their opinions on it. Seen people play through Red Dead and not paying attention to the story. It's a sin if you ask me, but it is what it is. Yeah. No, like, as long as the gameplay isn't atrocious, then most people will not care about the story too much. I think generally most people are of the opinion nowadays that gameplay is king. And if the story's there, it's there. But it's not a deal breaker if it's not. Oh, I did just miss the door there. Will there be any hard gameplay in this channel like Cuphead and Silksong? I play Dark Souls. And played Gravity Armor Battlestorm. That's probably the hardest game of all time. So I'll let you know when I find something harder than Gravity Armor Battlestorm. What is okay. But I already played Cuphead. I found Cuphead quite easy. I just reviewed Cuphead last year actually. During the ranking stream. If you want to check that out. I'm not sure if a lot of people realize that that was actually like a scripted video, essentially. Assassin's Creed doesn't have an artistic vision, which is why the stories aren't good. I would agree. I think the Assassin's Creed games are based around gameplay set pieces and having a story that only exists to string along said gameplay set pieces, similar to how most first-person shooter stories were for a long time. I don't think I have this key yet. Oh, actually I do. Okay, sweet. Still feel like I've barely even scratched the surface of this facility. I missed an underground segment here. Just an MDisc reader though. It may not be. Hold on, let me back it up. I want that pearl. And I may even need that pearl for game completion. Yeah, I play some hard games. I'm not gonna play hard games all the time. If you want a real challenge, and instead of Cuphead or Silksong, play Robotech Battlecry on hard difficulty. I probably couldn't even beat that. Well, I could after some amount of effort, I'm sure, but it would be quite the struggle indeed. The games like Silksong that are learnable are very different from games where you just have to achieve a certain level of mastery, like Ninja Gaiden or like Robotech Battlecry. Any game that you just can win through trial and error and learning patterns is never going to rank all that high on the difficulty scale for me. Yeah, just stop. Fucking stuttering everywhere. God damn. Games can have light stories sometimes, and I agree. However, if the stories are basic games, games shouldn't put so much focus on them, and AC does that. I don't think it puts a terrible amount of focus on it. And as a franchise, it's far more gameplay focused than it is narrative focused, to its benefit. There are the trailing missions. You're right. But again, everyone hates those because the story sucks. It's not even... I wouldn't even argue it's that trailing missions... I would not argue that it's because trailing missions are inherently bad that everyone hates those. It's that the story sucks and they don't care. Well, so there's got to be something here. Can I... God, I just wish I could fucking see the darkest game I've ever played. No, it? No, can't push that. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna turn my contrast down. See if that helps. No, that actually made it significantly worse. Well, piss. That's not helping. Come on. There you go. Oh, fuck. Yeah, like it does have some narrative focus, but it's not the majority of the game, is what I'm saying. What is the name of the prince in Prince of Persia? He's usually just called the prince. I don't know of a name, or I don't know of a game where he's named. Farah just calls him my love 3 minutes after meeting him, so. 3 minutes after he sacked her palace and killed her people. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys can see if there's anything in this corner at all, but I sure as fuck can't. Oh, did I already just run through here? I did. Okay, okay. That's fine then. And it looks like I can't get back without Double H's help. Alright, well, fuck it. Fuck it. Dastan. Okay. Is that in Two Thrones? Or is that in a different game? I would assume it's in one of the games I haven't played yet, because I don't think I've heard that. The real question is, who manipulates time like Dastan? Who climbs banisters like Dastan? Why is this? What is fucked up about this? What the fuck? Ah. Give me one. My mom made me some tea and medicine because I am sick. That's very nice of her. All right. Hold on. All right. Mainly what I'm saying, random person, is that I think there's a place for both. it's mainly gameplay complexity that's going to turn people off rather than story complexity. Because if they don't want the complex story of Red Dead Redemption, then they're just going to ignore it. And most people don't care about a bad story. Like, that's not going to be a deal breaker for them. That's what I'm trying to say. Hmm. What? No, I wasn't already here. I'm just losing my damn mind. I thought this was empty. Can have a great sleep. Sick plus T plus play game, yeah. Well, not quite. I have family coming to town, so I got to clean my house for the first time in my life. Yep, shit. Didn't even see him. He didn't even see me. Well, that pearl might be forever lost to us, unfortunately. We'll see. You know what? After I remove the fuse on that elevator, that may have actually disabled the security field. I'm sure you're gonna procrastinate. Yeah. I've never been big on cleaning. I like to say that I keep things dirty as a memento mori. But I'm just fucking lazy. I shouldn't say I'm lazy. I prioritize other things.
No juice.
Yeah, I know there's no fucking juice. Jade. Why not have a fuse? I guess not. Ah. I see. Didn't see a thing. You didn't see a thing. Didn't see a thing. Ah, for fucking sake, dude. Game has some of the worst stutter I've ever seen in anything. Crazy. Let's see if they have... Okay, I can get past them. Is it for anything? Not really, it looks like. Give it a go, though. No, you fucking didn't. No, you fucking didn't. This guy right here. Makes you so funny. Shit. Just leave me alone. Yeah, we'll probably procrastinate. Which is kind of what I'm doing right now. Don't tell anyone. He... Oh, they both turn to their inside. I'm just gonna have to kill one of them. Oh, he's good. He's fine. He's completely all right. Yeah, nothing to worry about, really. Yeah, for just a moment. For just a moment. You reminded me of Metal Gear game. No, no, no. The bad controls aren't, though. Sweet. Ah. Oh. So that's how you get to this. Got it. Hmm. She gave me the Eeyore mug. What's her favorite mug? Why does the robot scream have subtitles? They are people. They might be aliens. But they are people. Ish. Alright. We're good on your dialogue.
Can I help you?
No, you stay out there. Can I help you save? Jay, do you need my assistance to save? Or what did he call me? Thyrus? I get. Okay, still on this floor. Which means we should be working our way around here. The loading transitions are so weird. For whatever reason in this area.
Account identification.
Very nice of them to just put our
Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
our boat here though. Damn, so I definitely missed the photo opportunity. Son of a bitch. Okay. Never mind then, back we go. What is this? Oh, phenylephrine. Good stuff. Okay. I just completely sidestepped my photo opportunity right over here. Maybe. Wait, no. Did it take away my elevator? Son of a bee sting. I see your game. Alright. God, it's bloody hard in here. Ugh. I'm almost done. On the topic of hard games, I'm almost done with my Dark Souls 1 Soul Level 1 run, which has actually been significantly easier than Demon Souls. Just because there's more ways to get powerful in that game, and it's less broken. Definitely less broken. Ah. This was my photo opportunity. Indeed. That thing they directly pointed out to me. Centithyrus. Lots of loading screens. Yeah, it's very strange.
Incredible, Shawnee. We'll print the Iris 514 right away. I'll send it to the governor. She'll accept to help you again.
Thanks, man. It's very strange. There aren't that many loading screens in the open world where you'd think that they would need more of them, but in these interior areas, they're just absolutely everywhere. Dark Souls is basically evade and attack, yeah. That's what Silksong and Cuphead are. Granted, I haven't seen very much gameplay of Silksong, but it looked very, very basic to me. Unfortunately, I doubt many things are going to step up to Castlevania 3. In that sense, every game is just don't die and kill the enemies, really. So let me hit this save one more time. You really, like, game, you really don't have to like boot me out of the menu to show the animation of me putting the M disc into the reader. Like, you're not breaking the illusion there. I'm already accessing it.
Double H, we've received your pictures. You've done an exceptional job. Meet us back you know where as soon as you can.
All right. Let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, every game is evade and attack, certainly. But there's different levels to this.
Account identification. Okay. Starkos restores 1 heart. The repair pod restores 1 wrench of your vehicle's energy.
I think, honestly, Cuphead, I didn't like the randomness of the patterns, just because I don't think the game accounts for it very well. But I know a lot of people do like that, because it does actually add some level of replayability, even if it makes the game a bit less.
Alpha sections and the DOMs behind the kidnappings. Exclusive report in issue number 514 from Iris.
Even if it makes the initial playthrough less enjoyable. Kind of like Amped 2, where the first initial playthrough was honestly not fairly enjoyable, or fairly not enjoyable. Just because the game required so much precision that it felt a bit unfun at times. Same with Gravity over Metal Storm. On subsequent playthroughs, however, it has more replayability than your typical Dark Souls or what have you. Have I played House of the Dead? Yes. I've played 2, and I've beaten 1 and 4. I believe that's it. I haven't touched 3 yet. 3 was released on the original Xbox, so I want to get the light gun for that one. Alright, we can just get out of here, I guess. Yeah, I like them. They're pretty good games. I think House of the Dead one was a bit quarter-eaty. But I believe... No, that was actually released on the Saturn. It wasn't originally a home release, though. It was originally arcade, so that's kind of to be expected. Game that's not quite what I had in mind. I completely turned me around. Yeah, I've always really enjoyed light gun games. I have Time Crisis 3 on PS2 that I really want to finish. Unfortunately, I forget what the problem is with it. It's oh, I think it was deleting my save file. Yeah, for whatever reason it was not holding my save file. I do not have a proprietary PS2 memory card, so that's probably the issue. But I haven't run into that issue with any other games. What do I think about the cheats in the game? I don't know anything about it. Like GTA cheats? I have no idea. I don't usually look up cheats or anything.
Congratulations on your report.
Thanks. Wish I could get congratulations on finding my friend, but, you know, we'll work on it. And validate.
The governor's
You've never...
taken a lot of risks by helping us. I hope we can pay her back one day.
I hope so too. But for the time being, we have to get back to Iris. We need to bring the team up to date.
I've never cared too much about cheats, generally. Glad they exist for the people that enjoy them. Although one of the first games I finished as a kid was Star Wars: The Clone Wars on original Xbox. And I definitely would not have been able to finish that game without cheats, so... I've since gone back and finished it. For real. What the fuck? Yeah, man. There you go. I can't go that way. Well, shit. Hold on a minute. There we are. Ah, fuck. Is that what I needed, though? Yes. Ugh. Make it a little more gingerly this time. There we go. Ugh. I feel like that's not I was supposed to do that. I can't see game. Thank you. There's a surprising amount of time where I cannot see what the fuck is going on. And it seems like things should be shooting at me right now, but I'm really glad they're not. Oh shit, how do we get out of here? Hold on. Power through. Power through. It's okay. Didn't see a thing. Complete stealth. Wait. Okay. I think I now know where we're going. Roughly. How did I get in here, though? From that... Right, from up there. Was this the most intense part of the game? I don't know if I would say intense, but... Yeah, it's generally been ramping up in difficulty. Not too much. Yeah.
I've got everything under control.
That I never said he didn't, Jade. Just not sure how we're gonna get out of here. So the primary difficulty in this game comes from being unable to see. Which is apparently a big problem of this port that turned the contrast up way too bloody high. Couldn't possibly, yeah. See what I'm supposed to do.
We must get out of this hornet's nest.
I'm fucking working on it, Triple H. I still can't shoot that thing at all. Certainly how I got in here was through that downed bridge. Happening. Why are you back? Get out of here. What are you doing? Come on. Well, this? That seems impossible. Yeah. Trying to get some sleep, take care. Get good. Alright, I will. Yeah, have a good night, man. Sayonara. What's good night? Shit. I don't know. I learned it at some point, but my memory is just atrocious. Might have to get good by looking up where to go here. Unfortunately. I think that's what we'll have to do. Yeah, have a good night, man. It's been nice talking with you.
Miss Jade.
We are somewhat far into the game by this stage. Seeming like. Come on, YouTube. Just load the video. That's all you gotta do. Ow, what? How'd you get out to here? You went a completely different way. He also, it also boosted on him for no reason and sent him into a wall at supersonic speed and spun him out. Slaughterhouse entrance, yeah. Where the fuck are you? Okay, there's that, yeah. Okay, yeah, we took a wrong turn. I broke the game. My driving was too good, so I broke the game. That's the kind of the issue we're running into here. Ugh. Just gotta kind of, there we go. Okay, to the left of that. Yep, completely unnecessary. Do all this again. Completely unnecessary to do that. Don't worry, we're getting back on track. No. There you go. Didn't need to do any of this again. Which is, in part why the camera was so bad. Certainly in part. Alright, now that we're back here. This way. That's all we needed to do. Turns out I didn't need to make a really dumb jump to break the game. But you know what? That's what playtesting is for. You got it. Oh shit.
The Doms! They're attacking!
You gotta make that type of thing impossible for the. Ah, fuck me. For the fucking idiots like me.
Okay, I won't let him out of my sight. Hey, he won't stop wiggling around.
I know, the fucking game won't stop lagging the fuck either. Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking crazy. How did they release this? It's like literally anytime I do anything in the game, it stutters. And sometimes just when I do nothing. Every time I hit him or take damage. Or don't do anything. Yep. Like, what the fuck, bro? Jesus. It's one of those. No, I don't camera lock onto it, please. Please don't camera lock onto it. Oh, okay. Thanks. Game definitely has some much more modern game sensibilities that really do not help it out.
I'll put a new pearl up for grabs. You'll never get this one though. I've been practicing day and night. You ain't getting even one disc through.
Oh, Francis the Shark. Okay. Alright, well, let's just go back to our base for now. Pop a save, at the very least.
You're shooting at the wrong target, guys.
No, I'm not. Ugh. Oh boy. What? Have a fire extinguisher ship? Adorable. Right, yeah, it's all Thyrus's fault. It's all Luigi's fault, guys. Everybody knows. Scroll up here to make sure I didn't miss anything. I think we're good. I'm slowly getting better. I'm still bad at, like, if someone posts 2 messages really quick, one after the other, then I'll sometimes miss it. Alright, well, we got some more protesters. Take that. I was wondering if there was an Endus reader in here, thankfully. Oh, high double H. Hmm. You know, I want that pearl. As annoying as this... No. As annoying as this minigame is. Hey, Francis. I do want to play. Now I can do some serious playing. I'm warning you though, I've been practicing a lot. Oh, please don't be harder. Please don't be harder. Ah, god fucking damn it, dude. This feels like complete RNG most of the time. Ugh. Like if the puck is in a position where you can't aim it into the hole, you're just fucked. We're just actually fucked. And he can also just throw harder, it seems. And just bully the fuck out of me. Yeah. Yeah, he literally just throws harder. This is white male. Jesus, male privilege. Can't even get my rhetoric correct. I'm sorry, I'm too chud coded. Get in there. Alright, motherfucker. Like, as soon as this shit gets on the side at all, like, just go fuck yourself. Oh my god. I can't do anything. The fucking 8-directional, bro. It's horrible. I would bet anything that the original game has analog on this. I'd bet anything. Oh, did you see that fucking sick puck action? You're fucking shitting. Hey, how does he get like 5 over here at once? Oh, come on, you shitter. Please. Lord God, like, just put in a position that I can aim, please! Please! I literally can't aim better. Make it a game of skill. Oh!
Not too bad.
God damn, dude. Alright. Save that shit. Holy. Alright. Are you... Did I take a picture of you? You're just a human. Alright, you're fine. Still missing a few animals, but we've been doing pretty good.
Ah, Jade, Double H, perfect timing. We've been waiting for you.
Excellent. Where is the cat girl?
To meet you. Governor, please allow me to introduce you to our...
Yes, we already know each other through email.
Has been a great service to us, Governor.
Without those codes, we wouldn't have been able to do anything.
I am overjoyed to finally be able to meet you face to face, Jade. Your reports have had a large impact on the population. Just a little more effort, and I'm sure we'll be able to count on the support of all Hylians to rid our planet of the Alpha sections and the Doms. Here, this will be useful.
Oh, sweet. Thanks.
Fight.
Thank you. This will help us find those that have disappeared, if it isn't already too late.
That was a clunky line.
Bravo, Yid.
Thank you, Secundo. Yeah, access by Fountain Square. I was just gonna say, I know exactly where to use this.
The chief, he's alive. It's incredible.
Your chief? Had he disappeared?
Taken by the Alpha sections. We haven't heard anything from him for weeks.
That's what I needed.
Hey, that's my uncle! Paige!
Your uncle? Our chief?
He communicates
Well.
with you by radio.
Security measure. Until now, nobody knew his real identity.
Paige! Is that you?
He can't hear you, Jade. Quiet, everyone. He'll call back. Don't make a sound.
Wild boar calling Iris. I don't have much time. They're everywhere. They've taken me to the moon. Here are my instructions. Get this message to Jade, your new reporter. Read the M disc that I gave you and find the ship. Read the M disc and find the... They're coming.
He gave you an M disc?
Just before they kidnapped him.
Listen, Jade. This ship is essential. It's the missing element from our plan. If you find it, we have a chance to succeed. Paige is being held prisoner on the moon, probably with the other victims. You have to go there. Nino has a plan. Here's what we'll do.
They use a long-range transmitter to broadcast their propaganda from the moon. We can strike them where it hurts by broadcasting your reports on their own screens using this long-range transmitter.
That's an excellent plan. You find Paige's ship. You go to the moon. You wrap up your report. You take control of the transmitter. You broadcast the report. The population rises up.
And that's the end of the Alpha sections.
The population rises up.
What
How
does Coulson and
adorable.
Peters think?
They say that it would be suicide.
The
But I say, when the going gets tough,
tough get more pearls.
Jade, I just got my order in. They've only given me one flight stabilizer, man.
Thanks, dude.
Put it aside for ya. I hope that'll be enough for ya. See ya soon.
Should just need the one.
From the Hylians, Jade, you're going to need them.
Yes, 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 yes. Double H. Move your ass. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Excellent. Okay, so how are we actually doing on pearls here? Missing one. Oh, Isaac playing tricks on me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We're doing pretty good. Pretty good. I assume those last several we're probably going to get from the story.
The Iris Network terrorists have been spreading slander against the Alpha sections. The so-called photographic evidence that have been appearing in their underground newsletter are nothing more than elaborate fakes.
Sure, yeah. Absolutely the case. What? It does have a lot of loading screens, huh? We better leave on loads faster on the original Xbox. Oh, I know where the star switch is. Well, fucking hurry the hell up then. Hurry your D-butt up. Dang it. Don't have the record in 2 races? This is bullshit. Call hacks. Did I never do race 4? I think I did do race 4, right? I definitely did race 1, so I just didn't get the record? Or they beat me. In which case, I'm not gonna do it again. We should be good on health. Don't have anything else. Alright. What's over here? The HQ, you say? I should have some pearls in it. Ugh.
Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Yeah, I didn't think they would. My guy. Are you leaving me once more? Yeah. It's okay, you're... Sure you will.
Watch your back, Miss Jade.
Okay, you're not very stealthy anyway. So, plenty of insta-kill turrets. Plenty indeed. No, Jade. AC, there we go. Ooh. Not quite what I thought was gonna happen. Jesus Christ. Don't be doing that now. It's a good thing we don't have a bright indigo glove on our hand. Be highly unfortunate. for our stealth scenario. Can I not get up on top of this? Here we go. You coming back? Yeah, come back. Okay, full commitment. That's all we need. Now, what the fuck was that, Jade? Go, 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 go. Okay. Your ass trying to get caught, Jade? Jesus. Don't do that again. If you would be so kind. Oh my fuck. She tried. She really tried. You don't see anything. That level really looks cool. Yeah, it was good. One little gameplay quibble, but that was a cool stealth level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. We got a nice reward for it too. So I'm glad it seems like you don't really need the open world pearls as long as you do these side missions. You probably have more than enough pearls. I don't know though, actually. We've been collecting them pretty religiously. Maybe you just need a couple at most from the open world. Oh.
Lost, sweetheart.
Don't call me that. What are these fucking... We get to play more Crash Bandicoot. I can't really see game when you're doing that. Oh my god. This is just like Modern Warfare. Oh no, never mind. I didn't I didn't fall through the glass. It's not like Modern Warfare 2. Yep, fuck. Doubler.
Don't break up the team. Carlson and Peters, page 823.
I was kind of expecting him to get shot, actually.
Let them go.
You can fly.
Lead us to an even larger
There's no reason, really. Maybe you've been playing the game for quite some time. How sad are you that the sequel will never be released? I don't know because I don't know the ending of the game yet. So that's primarily what would make me care about a sequel. We'll see how it ends. Ah. A lot of undissolved stuff at the bottom. Yeah, hopefully it ends in a good spot, but if it doesn't, then that sucks. But yeah, I mean, like Ubisoft Montpellier have always made really good stuff, so I was hoping that this would not be another case of it's good because I played it as a kid. And thus far it hasn't been, thankfully. Have I figured out why the game is called Beyond Good and Evil? Still not really. Because everything still appears to be pretty black and white morality. If you're going to invoke my favorite work of Nietzsche's, then I'm gonna need a bit more. How far am I into the story by now? I think based on the long play I just had to look up, I believe I'm roughly 3/4 of the way through. Perhaps even further than that because I've been doing a lot of side stuff, so. Which reminds me, actually save after that whole business. Let's just say, as far as the name goes, it's not Xenosaga. Or as far as how apt the title is, it's not Xenosaga. I think I are. Oh shit! You know what? There's another thing right here. I'm not entirely sure how to get to it. The map is still somewhat stupefying. I think I'll have better luck just looking for it. It was in this square, this building. This is probably just an animal, but we'll see.
They call that a protected district, and they just let it fall to ruins.
In any case, there's a passage. We can sneak through.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this is not what I was looking for. But not sure if I've gone here yet. Indeed not.
There's something going on over there. I'm gonna go have a look.
Ah, fuck me. Yeah, we haven't been here at all. Look at all this. What? Jade, not quite what I had in mind. Get back up here? No. I think we're fine though. Ugh. Similar to Primal, I still think the best aspect of this game is the soundtrack. But the soundtrack is way better than Primal. Have I read Beyond Good and Evil? Yeah, I have. Granted, it's been some time. I read it when I was 17, so it's been 12 years. Did I understand it? I would like to think so. I read several different interpretations on it. Ah, fuck. Game, do not fucking true combo me. Thank you. I think I have a pretty good understanding of it. But as always, Nietzsche remains a very controversial writer. A lot of people have a lot of opinions about him. Many of which are not worth listening to. Not quite sure what the objective here is. Ah, there's a pearl over there. Head towards that. Shit. I've also I read some Kant in school as well, and I didn't much care for his moral theory, and I don't find his metaphysics to be comprehensible either. He was a much tougher read. Ugh. Okay. There's still a pearl here. Good. Excellent. All right. Now, I just want to give another quick look-see and make sure there's nothing else that I can see, at least, that I want to grab. Looks like it was just a straight path here for the most part. Sweet. That's done. Let's not...
Some kind of weird traffic going on with some cases and a pearl.
Well, good talk, buddy. Get in here? Nah. That's just utter blackness. Not quite what I was looking for, though. I don't precisely remember where it is. Ah, that's just Ming-Tsu's. What's it in here? Yeah, maybe. These motherfuckers right here. Must die. Yeah. What? What do you mean? Enter code. You absolute bastard. That's definitely a pearl in there too. Alright. And quickly make sure we don't have that code. I think we do. Philosophy is either just for pseudo intellectuals trying to sound clever, or the only subject for true intellectuals. I haven't decided yet. I'm 100% sure the answer is nothing in between. It's both, depending on the person. I find philosophy to be very important for establishing one's worldview, and at the same time, it was very easy for me to get way too lost in it as a kid, or as a teenager, and in my young 20s as well, rather than just living my life. At the end of the day, I think most of the conclusions that philosophy comes to about how one should orient your life are, at the end of the day, common knowledge, or can be understood viscerally through just living your life. I think for the common man, philosophy is going to be much more of a burden than it is any assistance. You have another pearl? You motherfucker, you've been holding out on me. Goddamn. I gotta fucking scan my fucking credit shit. Hello.
Account identification, okay.
No? How so? No in regards to what?
Okay, I keep for you.
Sweet. Now, how are we doing? We don't have the last 15. Yep. A little too fast. 1. That's a who. 3. Okay. That's just 3, I guess, that are in the open world still. That's why all of them thinkers get depressed or syphilis, yeah. Or go insane like Jung and Nietzsche, for that matter. Ever heard of Thales? I have not. Entirely unfamiliar. I was gonna say philosophy making you depressed and bringing up questions that we don't have answers for is really that's not a philosophy problem, it's a thought problem. More or less. The more you learn about the world, the more depressed it'll make you, frankly, and you will have to find some way to philosophically overcome that, versus the dude who or the person who instead decides to orient their lives around whatever false idols they prioritize, will have a much easier time in life generally. Like I am atheist, but I am not a proselytizing atheist anymore. It is very much objectively better, I think, for people to believe. As far as like every metric that we have on an individual level, it's objectively better for someone to believe in religion than to not believe in religion. Because trust me when I say it's no fun to have your value structure systematically destroyed, especially multiple times. And the vast majority of people are not prepared to handle that. So to everyone who isn't already in deep, essentially, I would say don't worry about it. I mean, truly, do not worry about it. Let the cat remain in the bag. Ancient mathematician, even before Pythagoras, he did think he did the thing where he proved that if you draw a half circle and draw a triangle. What? If you draw a half circle and draw a triangle, it will always be a right angular triangle. I don't know about that. I don't know what you're referring to. Granted, the highest math I ever took was geometry. Or algebra 1, whichever is higher. Alright, well, we don't really need any pearls or animals. I guess we can just continue on with the story. However... Oh, the ship's at our home island. Okay. When did they hit a save? Eh. I'm also not meaning to sound rude when I say that. When I say that people aren't prepared to have types of conversations, it's I didn't really have a choice. It's just how my brain works that I got obsessed with this stuff at a very young age. And if I could go back, if I could turn back time, then I would probably choose not to be. Oh, thanks. Let me see here. Then it would always be a right angle triangle, you said? Oh, 90 degrees on point C. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit beyond what I learned. I'm almost certain. But it's also been more than 10 years. All right. Oh, you know what? Fucking, we need to go to Mama Goes. What am I doing? The Miss said he died while falling into a Dean hole. I don't even know what a Dean hole is. Hold on. Neither does Google. Dean hole. Deep hole. Okay, my bad. Or do you mean a deep hole? Ah, there we go. Oh, man. If I will, dive while falling into a deep hole while being too distracted, looking up and thinking about the universe, completely forgetting what's actually important and right in front of him. Yeah, that's a good myth. I learned from Desert Punk that those with head in clouds fall in hole, which might actually be directly referencing that. Yeah, that's a good way to express it. Yeah, it's very easy to get bogged down with that type of with that line of thought, line of thinking at all, and forget to live your life, which is what has happened to me for the past 12, 13 years. So I don't recommend it. In fact, I strongly do not recommend it. I'm gonna head to the bathroom real quick. Nowadays, I have much better priorities like playing video games and enjoying my damn life. Yeah, philosophy is fine, but the point is to find a way to live your life, or find a way to orient your life and then live it, rather than constantly dwell on the thoughts of clinically depressed narcissists. I'll tell you one thing about philosophers. Not a single one of them has ever thought themselves happy. Or thought themselves into happiness, I guess. Would be the better way to say that. At least as far as I know. Did I save just now? I believe I did. we we got deep hole, deep hole, deep hole, deep hole. Oh shit. Oh my god, I forgot about the dog. Oh, look at you. Yeah. There he goes. Oh my god. This is the best dog in any game. Don't even fucking at me. What does Skyward Sword have? Fucking cat delivery man? Tales von Millet? I see. Okay. I've just never heard the name before. But you know what? Not exactly uncommon. Oh, fucking look at him. Look at his little feet. I need the thing from Mama Goes. That's where we were going. Could never just go anywhere and scrape at the propellers. Oh shit. But why did they put the propellers outside of the pontoon? This I ask you. He decided to not think about it. So, like, Saltra would call that living in bad faith. But, yeah, I would call that survival in that situation. But choosing not to think is not the same thing as thinking yourself into happiness.
Okay. A boost capsule temporarily triples your maximum speed. The repair pod restores 1 wrench. Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
We have even more shit.
Account identification. Okay. A boost capsule temporarily triples your... A set of pods completely restores your vehicle's energy. A set of pods completely restores your vehicle's energy.
Don't I know a vending machine? Thank you. I haven't read his stuff. You brought up the name. I forget. Oh, I forget his name at the moment. But yeah, you brought him up the other day. Feel free to remind me though. But I have not read his stuff.
Well done, Yeet.
Oh, for each reactor. Oh, okay. And your boys only have the one. Alright. Maybe we only need the one stabilizer. We might have another one already. Oh, shit.
Quickly, Miss Jade. There still may be time.
Not good. Wonder if that is why philosophy and psychology are kind of merging together in some areas, because both want to thank themselves in their happiness. Yeah, basically. That my father studied psychology for a while. He was going to try to become a psychiatrist before he became a lawyer, and he like one of the conclusions he came to was that psychology is all bullshit, but another one was that it seems like a bunch of my professors are just trying to find some way to make themselves not miserable, and it's not working. But yeah, philosophy and psychology have always been kind of interlinked. It's just that psychology is a far more new discipline. I remember the gist of what you told me, yes. Study psychology and not finishing. I took like I went into I don't even think I finished Psych 101. I was going to try and become a psychologist, but I didn't for several reasons. I'm definitely not going to become a lawyer, no. Doggo! I don't give a fuck. Oh, thank God the anchor's still here. What would I do without it? Oh, hey, well now we have a nice skylight. That's good. They took me fucking Doggo, though. You meant me and we team for BO3. No, that's not what happened. Oh, my emotions. Yeah, I can't believe they ripped off Evangelion. Yes! He lives! Look at him. Riley, look. At the greatest dog in video game history.
I know how you are. You tried to help them. You told yourself that you wouldn't let them come to any harm. That you'd be there to protect them. I know, boy.
I think you might be projecting just slightly.
The kids are gone. And you couldn't do anything. You're here, alive and well. Who do you think you are? Did you think you'd actually be able to make a difference? Beowulf? You were wrong, boy. Completely and utterly wrong. There's nothing anyone can do. There's nothing anyone can do.
Little emotional support here, maybe. Double H.
It's over, Double H. Finished.
They're still alive, Miss Jade. Paige.
You don't know that.
Still alive.
Thank goodness I still have a working computer in here. Oh, I have a code. As long as Wolf is alright, then honestly, I could give a fuck less about the games. Hi! Look at you! So this is how I'm supposed to take a picture of you. But I already done it. Yeah, see they have Wolf and this one guy here to help take the edge off. So the kids don't get too fucking depressed. Oh man. Well, let's keep going. Where is the ship? I need to re-listen to Paige's message. There, an MDIS reader down here. Oh. It's not a PSO. Oh, this motherfucker right here. This motherfucker thinks he's got some manner of style and ease. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, I really need you to, like, allow me to get out of my camera, because then I won't die. Game. It's kind of like Mega Man 1. If there's a disc on the screen, it's not letting me get out of the camera, which is really fucking annoying. It was annoying in Mega Man 1 too. Dude, listen to this fucking... Wait, what is this, Halo? This guitar is just going fucking nuts. Out. Eh. What an asshole. Let me move Triple H. No! Turn the shield back on. Ah, shit. Alright, well. The shield didn't help much. Money won't protect you in this world. Kids. Only guns. Would they have been able to take Yoa?
Perfect. Now we just have to find where
If she was packing an AR-15? I don't think so. Sorry, my American is showing. Has the audio been a bit low? Turn it up just slightly. That's roughly where I had it though. I had to turn it down just a bit for Demon Souls. Oh, right, Paige's message. Ah, damn it. Damn it all to hell. My fuck? I might have to just call it here at 3 hours, unfortunately, because I am really fading here. I could probably do tomorrow, actually, when I'm more well rested.
Jade, you inherited generosity and courage from your parents.
Yep.
20 years ago, we were forced to separate because we were all having some major problems. We came
Yep.
to Hillis back then, but the conflict spread. Now, you must know something. It still exists,
Yeah.
but I haven't exactly finished.
The checkup report on my desk.
Beluga is at our place. You have to enter a code into each one of the consoles to open the secret hiding plate. I can't say any more on this M-Disc about it, but I hope this information will be useful to you if, no matter what happens.
Okay, there's the code. Gotcha. Maybe. We have some of it? I guess we'll see. Thank you. It's amazing, all the crazy technology they have in this universe, and yet they still use Laserdisc. But you know what? With Laserdiscs, you get larger cover art, so really, you gotta think about the trade-offs. Get through there, Jade. Come on, Yid. Ah, good old wolf. Now his desk might be a bit destroyed. Graphite. The hell? Here we go. Mamago. I guess let's just try 79. Like 13 J something? Really cannot tell. I talked to Double H. What? Where was he? Oh, Double H. Where'd you scamper off to? He's not caught on the wood. Hey, buddy. Any ideas? Endisk, he wanted to tell you something. The end is weird. The board. You know what? Do you know what? Do you know about his shoes? Is there something special about them? If only we'd been able to get them and give them a really good looking over. No information on the lunar base. All I know is that they have sent a packet of material up there recently. 2 shoes, 2 codes. Another picture like that one at your place. What? The hell are you talking about? Something to do with the shoes? I think we have his shoes, do we not? Oh, jet boots. Come on, there we go. There we fucking go. E6 V7. And not quite. C6J7. What? Or both? Hold on. P6V7. C6 A7. Did I get one of those wrong? I have to put them into each of the consoles. Maybe I just got it backward. 6J7. Oh, okay. It's correct. C6J7. What? There's another console somewhere. Where is it? Oh, can't locate it. Oh. No. Maybe it's by the dock. Oh. Or no, he's not talking about that. Actually, there's nothing over here. No. Maybe now they're in his workshop. Ugh. I'm gonna have to hop off here once we Get the ship unlocked. I know I'm tired, but let me just double check. C6J7, yeah. Where's his second console? Huh. Let's see if I can look this up quickly. Uh, now I know the codes. You can find 2 hidden consoles beneath the boards that show the blueprints for Page's jet boots, which are essential for progressing through the game's mechanics. Below what? Beneath the boards. Eh? In the workshop. They really got me fucking confused. Below the boards. That can't be correct. Wait, whoa, wait a fucking second. What? She still just accesses that one. Correct code. This whole thing looks like it slides over. Huh. But on the other side of this wall. Nothing? This can't be nothing. There's handles on it, it definitely slides. What the fuck? Huh. I really don't understand. Hold on. For the sake of me not falling asleep on stream, let's just give this a quick look-see here. Actually seems like we're headed into endgame. Almost. Okay, so he did that, yeah. What? There's just another one in the fucking workshop that I completely missed entirely. This doesn't actually slide. Yes. Absolute yes. Well, I don't know. That's my bad. I should have seen it. It's literally right fucking wait, what? Yeah, it's literally right fucking here. D6. So the fact that it slid is a clue. Get that shit. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna save it here. I'm fucking dying. My apologies that I couldn't go longer, but I got no sleep last night. I think I should have some amount of time tomorrow. Might not be a super long stream, but I should be able to play some. Sorry, I missed yesterday. That's my bad. But regardless, have a good one if anyone's still here. And I'll see you tomorrow.